Beauty calls and gives no warning. Shadows rise and wander on the day. In the twilight.
I am witness because I have heard Sympli Whitney at prior RIA House fundraisers, and there's one coming up. And last month, Katie Frassinelli was our feature here, and she will be at the fundraiser. And now Sympli Whitney, who's here, will also be there. That's December 6th, and I have flyers in the back. But I remember being wowed by the force of her voice and her words and transformative delivery. So I am so delighted that Whitney is with us today, and a few words about her as she comes from down the street in Framingham, where she grew up, and raised by two Baptist ministers, and went into college, was performing in a band back in college, and loving making music then, and then did some service overseas in the Army, and came back and put another band together, realizing a love for people as well as a love for making music. And the band she was involved with then went over to Apollo Live and performed there and had great testimonials and reactions and praise from Gladys Knight, I read. Woohoo! And then she has just been breaking ground forward ever since with her music solo, as well as with performing in a band. And she's here to perform solo her original songs this morning. And there are CDs.
There are. I will talk about.
All right. Okay. So then for the next 30 minutes, we have Sympli Whitney. I'd like you to put your hands together and welcome her on stage.
Bright lights, bright lights. Okay, so turn the mic up just a little bit. I want to strain my voice too much. Okay, great. All right, again, so happy to be here in Hopkinton. I drove through here many years going to Whitensville Christian School. You drive straight through Hopkinton on Main Street for a very long time. So I'm happy to actually stop in Hopkinton and share some of this with you. Amazing words from Patrick. Amazing. A bit over my head at times, and me and my sister had to Google some of the words, but that's okay. That's okay, right? That's all right. My name is Sympli Whitney, but my government name is Whitney Marshall. I was born in Springfield, and I was raised in Framingham to two Baptist ministers. My mother is the MCI Women's Prison Protestant chaplain. My father is a retired school disciplinarian. He worked for Walsh Middle School. And so I've come from a service family. A family that wants to give back to the community. My father is a veteran, I'm a veteran, my brother-in-law is a veteran. So I say all that to say to you that this is more than just beat bopping on the corner. It's more than just music for me. It's a way to communicate and a way to share the angst of humankind with others. So I'm gonna go through a series of songs. I want you to feel alive. Okay, feel like boogie? Boogie in the back, please. But listen to some of the words because I really want to send a message. I will denote which songs to really pay attention to and which songs you can just kind of lay back and kick it. Okay, and we're gonna just jump right in. Is that cool? Yeah. Oh, I love the energy. Love the energy. All right, let me hook some stuff up here. And Gladys Knight was very nice at the Apollo. Gladys Knight and several other folks were judges. And I went up to the Apollo to kind of on a whim. And I did a song by Shaka Khan and I did a song from the Broadway musical The Wiz. And that was my audition, and I was able to get on. I wasn't able to do my original music, so I'm happy to share it anytime I can. All right, so we're gonna jump right in, and off the heels of one of the words you used, Patrick, we're gonna go into a song called Paradise. Just need a little volume, and I'm not sure if it's me or the connection. Nothing yet? All right, we're gonna back it up. Is that loud enough for everyone to hear it? There was a time, if I said it was so, you would be mine. There's no denying. If I called your name, in a matter of days, you would be doing the same thing. My paradise, hey, hey, hey. Paradise, ba-da-da-da. Ooh, 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 ba-da-da-da. Paradise in your eyes. Now, oh darling, just look what you've done. Tell me how I save myself when deep inside I know you're the only one, 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 yeah. I wanna lay in your heart till the moon leaves the sun and the sea runs dry, until the flowers never die and caged bird stops its cries. This love's a one of a kind. To think that I could be free in your love, this is a dream come true. They say the love I got is just a game, but not now. The game has changed. And if I had just one chance alone, it would be clear you were mine all along. So baby, close your eyes and meet me in paradise. Paradise in your eyes, baby, your eyes, baby. Baby, baby, sit in your eyes. Hey, your eyes, baby. In your eyes. Hey, I see heaven in your eyes, babe. I see heaven in your eyes, babe. I see heaven in your eyes, babe. Paradise. Thank you. you. Thank you. This next track was actually number 2 across the seas on the independent soul charts. It climbed up pretty rapidly in 2006 after release of the Rise of the Phoenix CD. We made mention earlier that there are CDs available. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them in time for today. I brought business cards and I brought some contact information. If you are interested, please submit your email. I will personally make sure that you get a CD. Or if you'd like to download it, my website is simplywhitney.com. All right, so we're going to go into this chart topper. It's called I Can See You and Me. This is a little bit of a boogie. All right, so I'm hoping that the volume will be good and we'll just groove right through it. Yeah? All right, let's get it. Ooh, yeah. It's sexy over there, the one with the fly suit on, suit on, suit on. I like your style, your smile, the way you walk. It turns me on, turns me on, So I'ma take this one chance, and I'ma ask him for a slow dance, yeah. Ooh, groove me and shake me and move me with love, 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 love. Groove me and shake me and move me with love, love, love. Oh yeah. So I can see you and me, love. I see you and me, love, in love with you. And baby, when your eyes meet mine and we slip into a slow and steady grind, I can see you and me in love. Hold me tight, don't let this moment go. This thing feels so right. Let love song rock us all night. I can see you and me in love. Groove me, shake me, move me with love, 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 love. Groove me and shake me and move me with love, 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 love. See it, see it, yeah. Ooh. I can see you and me, love, and love, yeah, 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 yeah. I can see you and me. See, I can see you and me, babe. Come on. I can see you and me. I can see you and me. Holding hands in the park, yeah. See, I can see you and me in love. You and me in love, baby. Said if you call me every night. See you and me in love. Hey, I can see you and me. I can see you and me. I can see you and me. the last song is actually very special to me. I'm going to take some time to help you understand the concept and the intention behind it. It's called Daddy's Little Angel, and you can view the video on YouTube. This video came after several shootings that occurred across the state in regards to race, in regards to police officers. And I got to thinking a little bit, and I said to myself, in the middle of all of this is fear and confusion, and we've lost sight of the children. We've lost sight of the people that are left behind and don't understand. And I had to look inward, and I thought about my own community, and I thought about the responsibility that we have in our own community as African Americans, as Black Americans. And my response to the mirror, the people that look like me, is when we fight, when we argue, we forget the kid that has lost the father. We forget the child's family. And so I wrote a song about it. It's an emotional song, so please forgive me if I get emotional. I hope you do too, because the fact of the matter is today, our society, people don't like to take responsibility for themselves and like to do a lot of this. All of us have a responsibility to each other as humans. All of us have responsibility to children as the waymaker and their future. So this is my response to my own emotion about the racial inequality in society today. At me, do you see a cold, cold man where an animal used to be? What do you see when you're looking at me? Do you see a cold, cold man where an animal used to be? Oh, up and down and in and out and round and back again. In my mind, I can't stop searching and looking for a love that seems impossible to find. Oh, now the daddy's out of my life. I was daddy's little angel. I was loved, I was loved, I was loved. I was daddy's little angel. I was daddy's little angel. I was loved, I was loved, I was loved. I was daddy's angel. What do you see when you look through me? Ooh, the strength inside's got you terrified, it's plain to see. What do you see when you look through me? Yeah. Ooh, the strength inside's got you terrified, it's plain to see. Oh, I've been up and down and in and out, around and back again. And in my mind, I can't stop searching and looking for a love that seems impossible to find. And now the daddy's out of my life. I was daddy's little angel. I was loved, I was loved, loved, loved. I was loved, little angel. Ooh, I was loved. Oh, and daddy's little angel.
I got a story about Vaughn, young Black black and strong. Had the world in his palms, plus his girl from the prom. Prom queen named Siobhan, little daughter named Angel. Childhood sweethearts, a fool in love strangers. Vaughn had a scholarship, bowling for his college till he banged up his knee. Now it's pain, meds, and promises. How he gon' get out of this? All he know is anger. One in the chamber, but in walks an angel. Gotta put this thing down. She said that was wrong with you. I know what it is, them little pills you do is harming you. Mama knew she ain't choose to leave, I chose to stay with you. Daily I would pray for you and see some better days, angel. Hoping that you see it too and let that vision clear up. You gon' start liking who you see up in that mirror. I'm a father, so I chose to let the pain go. Till I'm gone, you'll forever be my angel.
I was daddy's little angel. I was loved, I was loved, I was loved, I was daddy's little angel. I was daddy's little angel. And I was loved, I was loved, I was loved, I was daddy's angel. I was daddy's little angel. I was daddy's angel. Can't you see? Stop looking through me, look at me. Little angel. I was loved, I was loved, I was loved, I was loved, I was daddy's angel. Ooh, I was loved, daddy's angel. I don't know if we have time for one more. I don't like to. Do we have time for one more? Okay. I don't like to leave on such a heavy note. So let's get back to the boogie, baby. Okay. So this next track is off of my latest album, which actually came out in 2018, early 2018, titled Refill. This is a remastered, remixed version of a song that's also on Rise of the Phoenix. So it's two albums out. Rise of the Phoenix is my freshman, and Refill is my sophomore. I am working on another one, so stay tuned. And all these songs that I'm doing will be performed live with a 5-piece band in Framingham on December 6th at the RIA event. If you are not familiar with Ready, Inspire, Act, they are a program that is fighting the good fight, trying to get women and men off of the streets who are victims of commercial sex trade. I've been rocking with them for 6 years since they started in someone's garage, and it's gained traction. If you are, if you listen to politics and you listen to the news, you know that our state is really interested in this and diving in. I work for the Department of Mental Health. This is more important to me than just music. It's my life and my career that I chose. I work with kids 0 to age 22 for the Department of Mental Health for the state. So I am serious about change, and I hope that music will be that vehicle that I can get to the community. But again, I don't want to be so heavy on a Saturday. So we're going to end with Hello, which is a love song, and it's a little hip. So enjoy it. Baby, I can recall the days, smiles on our face. Our love stood the test of time, and boy, you blew my mind. Sweet nights, dim lights, our love was just so curious. Wrapped in your arms, luxurious. Remember when you said, hello, hello. way you talk, yeah. And baby, the way you move me, through me, I love it when you say, baby, hello, hello, and you, yeah, hello, on my mind, it's been a while, babe. Every time I see the look in your eyes, I fall even deeper for you. And I'm tripping cause my heart can't decide which way, which road to choose. Caught in a love that defied the disguise. I don't know what to do. And baby boy, I'll always be by your side to say hello to you. Hello, hello, I'd like to know what's really up with you. Hello, hello, I'd like to know what's really good, good. Hello, hello, I'd like to know what's really up with you. Hello, hello, I'd like to know what's really good, good. Your style, the way you are, I can't control myself, yeah. The sexy way you talk, yeah. And baby, the way you move me, groove me, I love it when you say, baby, hello, 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 baby. That's my time. Thank you for having me. SymplyWhitney.com. Not spelled normal. Get a business card.
Leaves, freezes the sky. It is the season grieves. Not you, not I. We have awakened sweet and had our birth, and that's the end of earth. And we have toiled and smiled and kept the light, and that's the end of night.